Hi, I'm Bryson Cole with CarGraphicsPro, and in this video we're going to be showing you how to install your pre-cut rocker panel stripe for the 2015 to 2018 Dodge Challenger. So when you receive your graphics, you'll be receiving three separate pieces for three separate parts of the rocker panel. So you always make sure that you apply your graphics on a clean and dry surface. But make sure you never wax your car before you apply graphics. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a quick spray of some soapy water just to clean it up real quick. Alright, so now that the surface has been clean and it's dry, the things that you're going to need are going to be a squeegee, preferably with a felt or a soft edge. If not, you can just use a t-shirt to cover it, and a bottle of soapy water. Now, to make the soapy water, you just need 2 to 3, maybe 4 drops of like Dawn dishwashing detergent or any dishwashing detergent and some water. It's not an exact science or anything. Alright, so we're going to start with the back piece, which is about the medium sized piece. You always make sure that the small line goes on top so you know which way to put it. And then we're going to be applying this using the soapy method, the wet method. Just going to spray this area, the surface, very liberally with some soapy water. You're going to peel the backing of the clear transfer tape off, and then you want to make sure that the actual decal, the green or the whatever color that you get, comes off with it, which it should very easily. Then as soon as it's off, you want to also spray this with some soapy water. Now all you do is what I recommend is lining up the gap in the middle, approximately with the center of your tire. You have your wheel, about right here. And you just want to line it up with these edges. This is cut to fit, so there should be no overhang and a little bit of gap on both sides, like these sides and this side. All right. Once you have it up there, you also want to get back and make sure that it's level. So it looks like this is a little bit higher. And the good thing about the wet method, it's very forgiving. So you can take it off again, you can move it around like this. And you just want to get it just right. Alright, and then once you're happy with the placement, what you want to do is take a squeegee, and then you can use either side, but for this it's probably better to use the hard side. Just make sure to try to avoid hitting the paint of your car, and you squeegee it on. Alright, and then once you're happy with it, and once it's squeegeed on, you just want to let it stay. Do not remove the transfer tape yet. You're going to leave it on there for now. Now we're going to do the front part of the car, the smallest piece. Now this might seem counterintuitive or out of order, but it's actually easier this way, in my opinion, to do the left and the right side before doing the middle. That way you have a way to kind of line it up. So we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to get it very nice and soapy, nice and wet. Remove the graphic and avoid touching the vinyl with your fingers as much as possible. It's okay if you do. It's not a big deal. However, it's best to just not touch it if you can. So water. And once again, you just kind of want to line it up about as much as you can with the center of the wheel. Now there is going to be a little bit more reveal on this graphic, on this section than the other pieces due to the mud flap. Okay, let's take a look. Once again, you want to get back, make sure it's as lined up as you can get it. All right. Then once again, you're going to let it stay with the transfer tape still on it. You're not going to try to take it off while it's still wet, because you'll end up taking the decal, the graphic off with it. Alright, so the last piece is the biggest piece, and it's also obviously the hardest to put on. So you just want to be very careful, but you just do the same thing as we've been doing. You just Get nice and soapy first. Then very carefully, recommend starting with this end here. Peel and stick it. Now if you have more than one person, that would definitely make it easier. However, I've been doing this whole thing by myself and it's not a big deal. You just gotta be very careful, like right here. As quickly as you can, get some soapy water on it. All right, now just grab it. Get it on there. All right, and then when you have it on, just want to slide it into place. Try to get it matched up with both ends of the other graphics. All right, now all you have to do is wait. Preferably you want to wait overnight. However, you can just wait maybe 3 or so hours. And if you really want to speed up the process, you can get a blow dryer or a heat gun to slowly, very carefully dry the tape. However, it's preferred if you just kind of wait overnight, just give it some time to dry. You do have to be patient when using the wet method of application. Thanks for watching my video. If you're interested in buying this rocker panel stripe or other car graphics, check my link down below. Thank you.